Hi everyone, it's Sunday and usually I try to go somewhere on Sunday. But the wind is blowing really horribly, and then they have gusts up to 35 to 40 miles an hour, so you can't even really get out. These little dogs would look like flying through the air. They can't even stand straight up in it. So we're stuck in here for the day. I mean, later on, well, it's gonna blow today and tomorrow, so we go short walks, but I'll just do some stuff around the house, or have been. And I did get my refrigerator and my power station and a few other things. I got a fire extinguisher because you really need that. I need to get one of those smoke detectors that has the other thing too in it, whatever it's called. I need to get one of those. But I was going to set my minivan up and just go for the day, leave early in the morning and stay, like at right now, Lake Mead, because that's the only place that's warm enough. I mean, Mount Charleston, Big Bear, Williams, all of that's within, just 2 or 3 hours. But it's freezing cold and it's blowing there too, so all you can do is lock yourself in the van and just sit there until it's time to go home. So I thought the heck with it. But Tuesday or Wednesday I'm going because it's supposed to be less windy, or maybe no wind, hopefully. But say hi. Hi, I was sitting here and I was just waiting to be on camera. I'm right here. I'm now no unauthorized pictures, and the puppy dogs come up to me and I turn my head because I'm very important now, I don't want any autographs, and my little paw print's not going to be on any of their stuff because I'm so important. Then I've got my girl right here. Quit licking, Ellie. What? I wasn't licking. It wasn't me. She licks all the time. She licks on, no licks. She licks on everything. You name it, she licks on the couches, on the throw rugs, on the floor. I don't know, I know it's a nervous thing. It's a wonder I'm not doing it too beside her. I don't know. Anyway, not a lot's happening because I really wanted to show off my van and all I had it fixed up for and everything, but I'm gonna wait. Probably, hopefully Tuesday or Wednesday do it. I have been working most of the time. Took Ellie. I see that most people didn't see my video on her going to the natural veterinarian, and they put her on CBD. It's marijuana tablets or something for her anxiety. She's got 4 or 5 prescriptions for her Cushing's, and she's one of those that she hears a bottle opening, she takes off running. Then I have to chase her down. And then I've wrapped it in cheese, peanut butter, pill, what is it called? Anyway, those little pill things. And she'll sniff it and then say, I'm not stupid, and take off again. I try to shove it down her throat, she gets it back up and spits it out and runs. So it is fun as heck. Now my baby, the one that I lost, he would take anything to please you. He's one of those, and I'd have to shove it down his throat, and because he couldn't get it good. And when I did, he'd just smile at me and basically wag his little tail because he knew I was doing it to help him. But her, oh my, quit licking. She will not, she'll starve before she would take something with a pill in it. So I bought over $300 worth of pills, and I'm hoping she'll take it because, that's a lot of money, and I'm just trying to keep her well. And I tell her that every day, and she doesn't believe me. She thinks I'm trying to kill her. And just because I say it out loud every once in a while, I'm trying to keep it in here, but every once in a while, I'm going to kill you. She believes it. Dang it. I gotta quit saying that. It's not good. I mean, for me. Her, she didn't care one way or another. But these are my babies. Tazzie's, no, He was by the door wanting out, but he's wandering around now. That dog is going on 17, either 17 or 18 years old. He still attacks the other dogs if they get near food. I'll put everybody's food out in different rooms. It doesn't matter. He'll find it and leave his, and then sit there and bark at him and try to get his head in their food first. So he's just mean as heck. Attacks the vacuum cleaners, attacks anybody that might come by. He's doing good though. He really is. He's a tough little son of a gun. Mama loves him. Mama loves all her babies. And I'll do whatever I need to do to try to keep them well and keep them with me as long as I can. I was wondering what y'all are doing in this day. Are you having bad weather, or you're some of those that's lucky enough maybe to have decent weather? I don't think there's much in the country that is, actually. But if you'd send a comment and let me know how it's wherever you're at, it would be great. Because we keep having, this is a windy time of year. But then in Nevada, it's kind of weird if it doesn't have wind here and there all the time. It's a beautiful place. It's got more mountains than any other state. And I mean, people don't really realize that because they're not the big known, like Tetons and Smokies and all of that. But we just have mountain after mountain after mountain all over the place. A lot of them are considered, to me, hills because I'm used to real big mountains. But they're still, it's beautiful. The sunsets, the sunrises, the mountains, just driving through, it's just gorgeous. It really is. As soon as you leave town, you start seeing just the desert, which is cactus, and we see coyotes. We've got to be careful with the puppy dogs. There is coyotes out there, and tortoises or turtles, whichever one it is in the dry country, and different things like that, which is wonderful. I love nature. I love animals, so it's perfect. But I do want to get away and go like to the mountains, maybe Flagstaff, maybe Sedona, Utah somewhere, Yosemite, the Grand Canyon, get out. But when it's lousy weather, you're not going to enjoy it, so there's no use going. But what I wanted to do is just kind of let you know what's been going on. All my tests from the hospital came back negative. See how I breathe. They said it's anxiety from what happened, my puppy. I've never had it before, but this did. For some reason, it did. And I thought I was having either a heart attack or something like that, but every kind of test you can think of, they did on me. And they said, have something bad happened lately, something that's, messed you up or upset you terribly? I said, no, but I'm on, that drugs, Lipocel, Lipopro, something. And I don't know if it helps or not. I don't cry all the time or anything, but I still feel sad all the time. But that's why I'm doing this, and I'm going to order, if y'all know of really good, that's not too expensive, metal detector, because I want to get out there, and I've always wanted to have one. I've said it a few times in my videos, but I think those are so cool. I'd like to have a little club I could join or something that everybody'd go out and maybe to ghost towns or, campgrounds and things like that you could just see if you find a quarter or a key or whatever. I don't know. It's kind of cool just knowing that someone else had it and it's laid there for who knows how long, and then you dig it up or you find it. That's so cool. I don't know. It has history. But I just wanted to kind of say hi, and hopefully you don't think I'm too boring, that you just say, oh, I don't want to hear her. So fast forward some of it if you're not interested in some of it. But I appreciate y'all. And soon, very soon, I can't wait, and I hope you can't wait either, till I start going to the Grand Canyon and going to Yosemite and maybe go to Yellowstone and go to the beach. You know, just places I can get out and get to. So y'all hang in there with me, and please adopt, don't shop. Please adopt these animals. They're being put down all over the country because there's so many coming in, and they have nowhere to go. I know you want the little puppies and stuff, but you have to train those, and you have to teach them to walk on a leash, and you have to teach them not to potty. And I love every one of the puppies, but if we quit buying the puppies, then they'll quit breeding these dogs, and they quit breeding them, and they'll have a better life. They live in cages their whole time, and all they're there for is to breed. And so then you see the cute little puppies, and you pay, I mean, $3,000 and $4,000 and $5,000 for a little puppy, when you can go to the thing and get a little mixed breed that's probably healthier, because most of these are interbred enough that they get things a lot earlier in life. I always had a mutt when I was growing up. Whatever was in front of a grocery store, we took one, and never had them sick, nothing. And now I've got my other one that passed away November 21st of last year with congestive heart failure, tracheotomy collapsing, 2 hips had to be replaced, and they said, that's a breeder dog. I know immediately. And that I adopted, but it was still a dog that was interbred and sold. And then Ellie was another one, and she's got Cushing's and everything. As they get older, a lot of dogs do, but they didn't used to have it like they have it now. It's just like everything else. And then there's little tiny Tazzy that's laying up in front of me, little booger. And he's older, and he was the male for the breeders. And when they thought he was too sick to use, they dumped him. And then the animal shelter took him, and then I got him. So they're all dogs and cats and everything else that people don't know. I love this little animal. I want it so bad. The same one that's at that pet store, in 6-8 months, a lot of them a year is going to be at the dog pound. And you're not going to pay that kind of money for it. Get a little mixed breed. Mine, I don't care what they look like. They're all cute. They're all sweet. And they're all so happy that someone loves them. That's all they want. So y'all do that if you can. And if you could, I've got 70 subscribers, and I'm trying my best to get up to 100. And if y'all would subscribe, it doesn't cost anything. And if you never look at it again, it still helps me. I hope you look at it, because I really, really appreciate y'all. And share and like and give us thumbs up. I really appreciate all of y'all for even looking at it. If I have 20 views, I think, there's still 20 people that thinks I'm not a loser. That just turns me off. So y'all have a good day. And this is one of my longer videos, actually. But I just wanted to say hi, and it's Sunday. And I hope y'all are having a great day. I hope you get to do something, go out and, enjoy the day. So I will see you in the next one. Y'all have a good day. Adopt, don't shop. Please subscribe, like, and share. And I'll see you soon.